I've been looking for someone to pass my secrets to. I think you might be the one. Hawkins placed the cash tray in one of the shelves in the safe. Gray closed the fridge door and walked up behind Hawkins. I think I might be. He put the revolver behind Hawkins' head. Okay, come on. He looked back to Hawkins' body. You maniac! Where's the gold? Gray began searching. In the bottom of a cabinet, Gray found a pile of old, yellowing newspaper clippings that seemed unrelated at first. The headlines told of leaders of third world nations that had disappeared or were killed in accidents. Twisted trains that had crashed and hundreds had died. Planes carrying diplomats that had been lost over mountains and never heard from again. And bombings that had shaken the value of currency in many civilized nations. Gray let each of the pages fall to the floor. This was Hawkins' personal scrapbook, a lifetime of changing the course of a country's destiny for a price. It has to be here. Think like him. The French Maltese Falcon poster was the only movie poster in the place. Liked the Maltese Falcon. Liked art. Liked death. Gray's eyes stopped on the blackened bust, the death mask of the old man. And back again to the movie poster, and back again to the bust. It happened in such a funny way that when the realization hit him, Gray just started singing through his chuckling. Liked the Maltese Falcon, liked art, and liked death. Excruciating pain shot through Gray's leg. He looked down to see a small knife sticking out of his right calf. Hawkins was lying on his side, looking up with a gnarled grimace. Hawkins pulled the knife out of Gray's leg and cut open his own arm. He pressed his arm against Gray's bleeding cut. The burning that Gray felt was the worst pain that he had ever felt in his life. He looked down as he pulled his leg away from Hawkins' arm. Oily, greenish, black and crimson streams, looking like bubble gum stuck between two fingers, were oozing out of Hawkins' arm and into Gray's cut. Gray looked at Hawkins' face, glowing, mesmerizing eyes, and a madman's blood-encrusted smile met his gaze. With one last burst of energy, Hawkins crushed the arm and the leg back together again. After a few seconds, Hawkins fell limply to the floor. He was dead. Gray picked up the bloody knife off the floor. Limping over to the death mask, he whacked the knife down across the nose. The glittering color of gold came out of the black. The stuff dreams are made of, baby! Gray felt a severe stab in his back. He looked over his shoulder in horror. In the mirror, black flowing liquid surrounded the tattoo of the woman. The black quickly dissolved away into his body. He felt okay for a second, and then he bent over, withering in pain. It felt as though a pickaxe had been smashed through his spine. Gray could hear Hawkins' voice in his head. Well, there is pain and there is pain. The fat man's laughter echoed throughout the shop. I am passing on my secrets to you. Gray felt himself slowly falling backwards.